Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another video. So I know I make a bunch of videos trashing these YouTubers and making fun of them and things like that, but my real mission really is to actually help people truly show people how to really build wealth and do well in life. And I'm just get so tired of these YouTubers trying to make you guys think that the only way for you to do that is to buy their $900 course, because they're just so intelligent. They're the one person that can change your life and help you build wealth, and it's such BS. So I want to actually give some real sound advice and strategy on how to really build wealth and get rich, which is something that everybody wants to do. The problem is it's really hard to do, and you have so many fake people on social media who have these huge followings but won't tell you the truth. So I just want to use this video to show you guys some real strategies and tell you guys the truth on how you truly build wealth, because it's simple, but it's not easy. It's not easy, but it's actually very simple. You guys the truth. Did we have a ridiculous, crazy bull market in 2021 where a lot of people made life-changing money? Yes. But if you look at the bulk of the entire population, very few people made life-changing money relative to the entire population. And so, yes, that bull market was amazing, but it's not normal, and it rarely happens. That's not how wealth is truly built. It just doesn't happen in 1 year where you just make all this money. Some people made great money. I made great money. I bought crypto in 2020, and in 2021, it freaking exploded. That was insane, and that was great. But it's just not normal, and unfortunately a lot of these YouTube gurus took advantage of that. So the real honest truth that I'm gonna tell you guys is the best way you can truly build wealth for the long term and get rich and make a lot of money is you are going to have to figure out a way to bring in more income. You're gonna have to figure out a way to bring in a higher income or more income. That's what these people will not tell you, but that's really the best way for you to get rich, is to bring in more money. Now, what these YouTubers won't tell you, but I know this for a fact, is that most of their money, all the money that they make, comes from their YouTube revenue and the courses that they sell. They don't actually make a crap ton of money from their stock investments. They make it from their YouTube revenue. None of these guys got rich from being in the stock market. That's not how it happened. They got rich from starting a YouTube channel. Their YouTube channel blew up, and now they've got hundreds of thousands, millions of subscribers, and they make a crap ton of revenue from advertising. And that's what they won't tell you. So it goes into exactly what I said. The way that you truly get rich, like some of these YouTubers are, is you have to figure out a way to increase your income. So it could be starting a YouTube channel, creating content. Some people can do that, but it could also be other things. I significantly, personally increased my income in 2021 by teaching myself a skill. I taught myself how to graphic design, and I started making cover arts and flyers. And I was also in a career path that did not pay very well. I used to work in politics, and in that field, you don't make much money, and you also work a crazy ton of hours. And so what I did was I left that field and I got into another field. And by doing that, I doubled my income. Literally, my yearly salary doubled just by me switching careers and getting out of politics, which is a career where I wasn't happy and I wasn't making a lot of money. So that's one of the things that you could do. You could either figure out how to increase your income by finding a way to get a job that pays more, or you could start to get side hustles or find some type of second job or teach yourself a skill so you could bring in a crazy ton more income, which is what I did. And that really is the real secret, because when you look at most people who have a crazy ton of money, it's normally not that they made it from crypto or stocks or any sort of investment. That's something that gets built over the long term. If you're talking about the short term, like you want to be rich now, most of the people who are rich now have a crazy ton of income coming in. And so stocks and investing and all that, that's for you to build wealth by the time you're 40, 50, 60 years old. That's what these YouTubers won't tell you. That's really what investing is for. It's something that you continually put money in over the long term, and on average. They never tell you the on average. It's not normal to get a 100% return every year on average. On average, you get about a 9 to 10% return on average, but there's also another stat. 90% of all traders lose, which is why I keep trying to tell you everything that these YouTubers are telling you is fake. That is not how it really works. And a lot of you got that crazy wake-up call when you blew up your accounts in 2021 or lost all your money during the same year where the stock market had an annual return of 27%. So that's what I keep trying to tell you. You know, these YouTubers are trying to make you think that investing is going to make you rich now, and it's not. If you want to be rich right now, not when you're 50, but right now, you have to increase your income. A lot of people will talk about how Warren Buffett is one of the richest people in the world. However, what they won't tell you is that Warren Buffett didn't get all of that wealth until he turned age 50. Most of the wealth that he got came after the age of 50. That's how investing really works. So like I said, I know a lot of people are like, I want to get rich quick. I want to be rich now. I don't want to wait till I'm an old man to be rich. I want to be rich in my 20s, 30s. Okay, fine. If that's what you want to do, these YouTubers aren't going to tell you this, but I will. You have to increase your income. You have to figure out a way to bring in a crazy amount of income. And there are a lot of ways to do it. The internet is a powerful place, but it's something that you have to figure out. That's really the only way this is going to get done. Last thing that I want to say, the last thing that they don't tell you, these YouTubers do not tell you, is that in order to get rich, you have to make sacrifices. What do sacrifices mean? It can mean living below your means. That's one of the biggest sacrifices that people have to make. All this celebrity stuff that you just make all this money real fast, you just got all this money coming in, you're not really making any sacrifices. That is not how life works. If you really want to be rich, you have to make sacrifices. I am making sacrifices right now. Most people, I think they say you're supposed to invest like 20, 10, 30% of your income, something like that. I invest about 60% of my monthly income, and I make sacrifices. I live below my means. I'm not out here buying all these nice clothes and watches and things like that because I have a goal. I want to be rich and financially free by the time I'm 40, but that requires sacrifice. So I'm taking about 60% of my monthly income and I am putting that into investments. And that's the other thing that they don't tell you. They do not tell you that you have to sacrifice to get there. This stuff is not easy. It's simple, but it's not easy. And so, yeah, that's it. That's all I wanted to say. Like I said, somebody had to say it. These are things that you are not going to hear on YouTube. All you're going to hear is people saying to buy my course, try my course, buy this. I'll teach you guys how to day trade. I'll teach you guys about options. None of this stuff works. Sorry, the wind really started picking up. But yeah, you guys get the point. If you really want to get rich quickly or in your 20s or your 30s, you're going to have to figure out a way to bring a significant amount of money in income. That's just the God honest truth. There's no way you could just pay $900 for somebody's course. A lot of people want to take the easy way out. You cannot take the easy way out. It's going to require work and sacrifice and tears and blood and sweat to get there. You can't just pay for somebody's $1,000 course and they're going to magically teach you how to buy options and all that. Or you're just going to follow their buy and sell alerts, and their buy and sell alerts are going to magically take you to the promised land. That's just not how this works. And unfortunately, they're not going to tell you that truth, but I will. So I'm going to say this right now. Stop buying people's courses. You have to do your own research and work hard and figure out this stuff on your own. Nobody's course is going to save you, even if they have money, because it's really hard to make money. It really is. So yeah, that's it. That'll go ahead and conclude today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. To the people who unsubscribe, I'm sorry. I mean, I understand how you feel. I really do. But somebody has to do it. So like I said, it's going to be a mixture of content. I'm going to talk about YouTubers, and I'm also going to post stock analysis and things like that on some of the stocks that I personally believe could probably 2 to 3x. But yeah, there you have it. Thanks guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.